Let's go vote. Let's go vote.
Now I know.
Now I think you put sweets in mine.
Oh, nagturo kasi dahil.
You know, nice things usually done.
Who taught you how to do these things?
Myself, just here. Me, I just taught myself today.
It's to be creative, my dear.
Happy birthday, girlie.
The better girl. I'm not the better girl.
Change the color.
Take a look here now. It's another brand new day in this vlog. I just came from Ziki's birthday party and I had to leave a little bit early. I am just arriving home now. Gonna get ready and head to another event that I've been invited to. So I hope we enjoy the vlog. It's such a busy weekend to be in Windhoek right now. Like the whole Windhoek is busy. All of it. So let's quickly go get ready. Let's quickly go get ready. and then we get going. Guys, I'm so exhausted, so tired. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm done getting ready. I am done. I'm headed to the second event. I think we are doing a lot of white these days, so yeah. I want to go catch the red carpet, so I'm actually really good with time. I love it for me. Right, let's go.
How many smiles does it take to be happy? How many times do you turn your lights on low? I love you, I love you. Oh, and I want you to never that
I think you guys should okay.
No
Ladies and
problem.
gentlemen, this is your last chance. Please enter. Everything will be closed in a minute. So finish up your drinks.
This is better for everything.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for being with us here tonight. Firstly, before we start with anything, I want each and every one of you to please give, actually, can we give the ladies a round of applause for looking absolutely amazing? Amazing tonight.
You look gorgeous yourself.
Ladies, do we also want to give the gentlemen a round of applause?
Yes,
Can I just say this? Can we give Helena a round of applause? Maybe do a quick 360, Helena. Very quick. Very quick. 1, 2, 3. I'll do the same. There we go. Hey! There we go. That's how it's done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Arts for Activism Against GBV 2024. It's the 4th edition. Please, you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here tonight. Please give yourselves a round of applause.
I will tell my story in a form of a garment to spread awareness against gender-based violence, to break my silence and be the voice for the voiceless, so that together we can change the mindset of the people around us to see things differently.
I came here to take part in this initiative about gender-based violence. So I can raise a message about gender-based violence. Because I've gone through. If you look at the bottom of the dress, there is hands that are cuffed in chains. Showing how this person is fighting to break free from gender-based violence. Meaning we should fight by all means to free ourselves from this gender-based violence.
That when you rape me, you brutalize the womb of a woman, you dismantle her value, mine, ours in one single act, and the scars on me, her, breast, back, thighs are a network that breaking one is breaking us all. Do you know how? Our vaginas. Who would have known that our loss of blood would be what tied us together, what connected us, and who could actually fathom that our bleeding would be a literal calendar of your crimes? So, every month, When my body releases blood for a period of 5 days, it is not just releasing an unfertilized egg. It is mourning. Mourning the women whose bodies were made a museum of 5 limbs and sculpture and blood painting the streets. Women who were sexually assaulted in the courtroom was not a place of justice. It was a stage. You perform your innocence. She fights for her survival. But the script always remains the same. Always the reason why she was raped and never why you raped her. Women who were groped and left with trembling bodies for evidence. Women who clawed against the darkness as they fought and fought and fought.
Hi fam. I'm so comfortable, but also I needed to just record this before I get my day started. And I feel like I'm always recording in the car. And yeah, I think I just wanted to change scenery a little bit. I'm so sorry I'm recording this in my bed, but what to do? Anyways, the event that I attended last night was organized by the Office of the First Lady in collaboration with the Organization of African First Ladies. If I'm not mistaken, I'm speaking under correction. And they were awarding arts of activism against gender-based violence. And I should say that Namibia is packed with so much talented artists. And when I say artists, I'm not talking about musicians, because our mind always runs to musicians when we talk about artists. But I am basically talking about the artists that are not so much recognized by our industry, and I think the Office of the First Lady is really, really trying their best in recognizing the talent and the effort that these artists put in. So they were giving pieces that were so befitting to the gender-based violence concept, and it was so beautiful to see how people can actually come up with such drawings that speak so deep about gender-based violence, and speaking their hearts and their minds and crying out their souls and just expressing how this gender-based violence thing really affects them, affects their family, and affects the whole Namibia as a whole. It was so informative. I think one of the pieces that really took me away was a piece that was done by a lady called Tuli. She did a piece on rape. And guys, if I tell you, I know I'm a crybaby. I couldn't wait to get to the car, so I just cried. I needed to cry. I was keeping my tears in because I didn't want to cry in that moment. It was so deep. It was so deep. She spoke about how her vagina, sorry for the word, but it is what it is. Her vagina was violated, and oh, guys. Oh my God, that piece. And I recorded it. I wish I could share, but I don't think it's necessary for me to share it. But big ups to the Office of the First Lady for the recognition and awarding all these artists that are so talented, that I put in so much effort, the choreographies, guys, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And I think a takeaway that I want to teach us is gender-based violence is one of those that affects all of us. If you are not a victim, you are a witness, or you are a perpetrator. So what is your stand? What is it that you are going to do as one of those? Being a witness, being a perpetrator, or being a victim? We all have a part to play. And really, it was so nice. Ondaza kondu vitenai ngandu vitenawa at the same time, It's such a beautiful thing to see Namibians really put in effort in what they love doing, especially in arts. And it's about time that the art industry really be recognized and be given the chance that it deserves in this country, just like any other. Oh yeah, I've been talking for a while. Let me sleep a bit, and I was working. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Guys, stop gender-based violence. Stop the abuse against women, children, and even men. Stop it. Let's be a better generation and let's grow this country in a healthy state. They said that Namibia is the land of the brave, but it is turning out to be the land of gender-based violence, and that was deep for me to comprehend. So let's do better and stop gender-based violence. Ciao, guys.
Iyalele mama, ayo iyalele mama, iyalele mama, ayo iyalele mama, iyalele mama, ayo iyalele mama.
Hi fam, we are awake now. So I wanted to share something, ne? So yesterday when I was coming home, I think I was like few kilos away from home. Something happened on the road, right? And then something happened on the road, and then I remember it was, one would think it's a very tiny little thing, but then I remember praying so hard about it. All the way till I got home, I was just praying. I was just like, Lord, please, remove it. Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please. And when I got home, I continued praying about it, praying for it. And then today, as I was on my way, I found out that that little thing that I was praying for was answered. So it doesn't matter how small you think your issue might be. Take it to the Lord in prayers, guys. Take it to the Lord in prayers. You will realize sometimes you don't even notice when it's answered because it's so small. But when you just ask the Lord, please, just, take it away or give it to me or whatever, with trust that it is going to be done. Guys, it will be done. It was done for me. I knew it wasn't little to the Lord. And it wasn't little to me either, but to someone, if I have to tell somebody this, they will be like, Delta, really, you were praying for that? But I did pray so much for it. And the Lord answered me today. And I'm so grateful. Let me lower my phone because people will think I'm weird. Yeah, pray about it, however little or however small it is. The Lord listens and He delivers. That's just a word of encouragement for us today. All right, let me go. See you guys later. Hi fam, it's a brand new day in this vlog. So it's few days to the Namibian elections, presidential and parliamentary elections. But then there was a day I saw an article in the newspaper, and it was a report from Ministry of Home Affairs, and they were reporting that there is approximately 130,000 Namibian identical documents not collected, your IDs. What we are basically saying is that there is 130,000 Namibians who do not have identification documents. And when I say this, I'm talking about IDs, and that is one of the requirements that you need to have before you can get your voting card. You need your ID in order for you to get your voting card. So what are we saying? We are saying 130,000 of you, especially the youth, is sitting without your ID cards, and that means you will not be able to vote in these upcoming elections. What? Where are you living? What is it that you want with your life? So you wake up in the morning every day, and then you go to Ministry of Home Affairs for you to go do your ID card, and then you don't collect it once it's done. That's what you are telling me. And because of that, 130,000 or more of you cannot vote, because without your ID or your passport, you are not able to get your voting card as one of the requirements. Guys, please, man, let's not do that. And for those of you that have not registered for voting, at this point, I'm just like, I'm done with you guys. And yes, on the because why? At your big age, you need to be 16 years and above for you to be qualified to have an ID, and for you to qualify to do anything else in this Namibia. But what are you guys doing? You guys are not collecting your IDs from the Ministry of Home Affairs. And because of that, some of you can't vote. You can't exercise your rights as a Namibian youth and go vote either for the President of the Republic of Namibia, the new president that is, and for your members of parliament that you need to represent your party to sit in parliament. You can't do that. Why? Because you have no... Guys, I'm so upset. Really, it's upsetting. And if you are a Delta's YouTube subscriber, please, man, in the next elections, can we do better? I think I was supposed to record this before, like a month or 3 months before elections. Guys, please, let's do better. But if you are going to vote, please go and vote, guys. Let's go out there and vote. Let's go fill up those polling stations and vote for your rightful party that you want, for your rightful president that you want to see leading the Namibian nation, being it our first female president that we have as a candidate, being it any other person that belongs to any other party. Just go out there and exercise your right so that you also have a voice, because you cannot be out there speaking for us when you did not vote. Who are you representing? No, guys, don't come and talk for me that voted and you have never, or you have not practiced your political right. So yeah, that's all I came here to do or say. Let me go. I just go to the airport. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys some other time. What? No, guys, let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing. It's so hot. It's so hot. Okay, anyways, let's bounce. I'll see you guys on another day, because today I'm angry with you guys. I'm angry, and I know some of you guys are watching and you do not have voters cards, and that being so, you can't vote, and you are watching me. Why are you watching me when you have no right to watch me as a Namibian citizen? You have no right to watch me if you did not vote, guys. Bye toch.
The city and the putting back on this
Let's go vote. Let's go vote. Good morning, fam. It's voting day. It's voting day for all the Namibians. Yeah. Yeah, tell people to go vote. Come tell them to go vote. Come. Hello, guys. Let's go out there and vote.
Where are we even going?
I don't know.
Where do you go vote?
We are going to vote somewhere. Tell the people to go vote.
No. I don't know.
Let's go vote. Where are we going to vote?
We are
going to vote for Sapo. Let's go. You also have a voter's card?
Oh.
No. You don't have a voter's card? You are voting with Mami Sa. And Bano, Otapa video.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, mine, yeah. But go to vote swap.
What did they do?
And what do you guys got? Yes, please. You hold your breath. You don't need to breathe.
Let me help you.
So I was saying, let's go out there and vote. But first you must eat. First you must eat because it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Quick update. We drove to the airport because everywhere we tried to go in Windhoek, all the different poll stations are completely full, packed to the core. So we decided to drive to the airport just to see how it looks, but it's crazy. So we are trying, we are leaving one of my sister here just to be here while we go check out another station and just see how it looks like. We'll update you guys if we actually do manage to vote within these morning hours, or else some of us are not so patient, but let's try. Quickly driving to another venue.
Oh, mara kwa nyama anongani ngire peni.
Utakuwa stressante, ¿no? Turiko 6 amaita 6. Rombora maita matu.
Turiko 6. Tupita poka pale.
Oh, ai tupenduke fofo turi mironga.
Manana no apenduka fofo. Ai na.
Oh, maita kuno uniform.
Maita pangi man.
Maita nangira uniform.
Baife maita yo akavauta no uniform.
Oh, oye buya.
Toka pangi.
Mbona wahona man. Haya na sasa.
Just a quick update. We managed to get a polling station that is much better in terms of crowd. We are at, what is the place? Sais. Sais is like 16 kilometers from the Hosea Kotako International Airport. I'll show you guys how it looks here, but hopefully we can vote and go back to Windhoek safely. There's a what? Shady. It's much better. The shade is nice. And we are ready to vote. We are ready. Mommy can tell people why they should vote. Come.
I think just because of make a lawyer and well, this one's sorry.
Make a lawyer. Make a lawyer.